So some people say I'm lying, huh? Okay. Okay. Alright, whatever. Oh, wow. Anyway, turn some lights on here so I can see something, right? Giving you guys an update. How the job's going. I'm tired, man. I'll be honest with you. But you're going to see mixed reviews about, delivering jobs, and I can't speak for anybody except for FedEx. It's a good job, guys. It really is. It's one of them jobs where it's simple, but it's not simple at the same time, if that makes sense. Honestly, the most intimidating thing that I learned, or that took me a little bit to learn, believe it or not, was the code reader or whatever. The scanner and the map and it's a Zebra brand. Anybody who's a delivery driver, you know what I'm talking about. I think that was kind of the most intimidating part for me. But once you got that down, it really isn't that bad. I know people are going to say, I've heard, I'm just curious because I do this sometimes. If I get a job somewhere, I kind of try to find other videos to look at and see what people are saying. It's almost like before you go to a restaurant, you kind of read Google reviews just to see what it's about. And FedEx kind of had mixed reviews. Basically, from the way it looked to me, the people that did say something negative about it is just because they don't want to frickin' work hard. Or maybe they had a bad experience and then they're judging the whole job based off that experience. But I'm here to tell you, here's what I like about it. First of all, my boss is really cool, or supervisor, whatever you want to call her. And the other guy that I deal with, who I won't say his name, but he's pretty cool. So basically you go in, and one of these times I'll make a video and show you guys around, but you got your loaders, you got, for the most part, when I get there, my truck is basically loaded. Now obviously there's different quirks and stuff that I do. Like I want to have the SID numbers, which is usually a 4-digit number, facing outward so that I know on my scanner, hey, if I'm looking for package 7500, I'm going to see it. And then when I scan it, it tells me, if there's one package or 10 packages. So it's, like I said, it's pretty simple to figure out. And the routes, fortunately, I have a rural route, so I don't deal with a lot of traffic, thank God, because I will say this. One thing you're going to notice right now is how many dumbasses are really driving out on the road. Any FedEx driver, any Amazon, UPS, whatever. I don't know what it is, but it seems like idiots are just attracted to delivery drivers. I had an incident a couple days ago, actually. Well, last week. This freaking kid, getting back to what I'm saying, new generation, box of rocks. But anyway, this kid, he's driving a rusted out Pontiac Grand Prix, a piece of shit, And I'm driving a 26-foot truck, no backup camera, no rear view mirror. So basically, if you park behind me, I'm totally blinded. I have no idea if you're there unless I get out and look. Which, by the way, I know people are going to say, get out and look. Well, I did. So the problem is that after I got out and looked, I looked in my truck, and just seen what my next stop was. I can't even remember exactly what it was. I throw in reverse and all of a sudden I start hearing this horn blaring. And I'm thinking, well, what the hell? I just looked. So I get out again, I looked, and this kid is just, he goes, hey man, you almost hit my car. I'm like, well, first of all, dumbass, I mean, I didn't say that, but I wanted to. I'd say, well, let me get this straight. You got 10 parking spots on one side of me and 30 on the other side, and you choose to pull directly behind a 26-foot truck with no backup camera and no rear view mirror. So, and then you're wondering why you're in my blind spot. I swear, man. And that's just one incident. There's been several. People, if you're driving out on the road and you see a delivery truck, I mean, it's common sense. If you see that they're backing up, just know we have blind spots. We can't always see what's behind us. Now, I know newer ones probably have backup cameras or whatever, but this particular one I'm in doesn't. All right? So I'm really at a disadvantage, and I really don't have time to get out of my truck every 30 seconds to make sure some fucking idiot ain't behind me. So just stay out of our rear view, period. You have no reason to be there unless you're that fucking stupid or you want to get hit. Because, everybody's looking for a handout anymore. That's the country we live in, this new generation. They don't want to work. They just want everything handed to them. So I suppose what this kid, either this kid was that stupid or he wanted it to happen. That's the only two options. So I'm kind of leaning towards maybe both. But anyway, that's one of my pet peeves. That people just get freaking retarded when they get around a delivery truck. And I don't know why. It's just common sense. Like I said, they're either that stupid or they want it to happen. Anyway, I hate going into rants, guys, but honestly, it's just... And I'm going to kind of get to a part two. I just wanted to give you guys a check-in, let you know how it's going. It's going very well, and I enjoy it. I really do. One of the things I really like about it, yes, I have a supervisor and a boss, whatever, but the nice thing is once you get out in that truck and you got your map laid out for the day, it's up to you how long your day goes. I mean, yeah, you might get a time-sensitive package, but I've been at this job now for a month, and I've had one. I mean, really. It's so few and far in between. And, so yeah, it's going really well. I actually enjoy it. I get to see a lot of dogs. Honestly, that's the nice thing about having a rural route. I see a lot more dogs than I do people, which is really cool. Me, I like animals. So, yeah. Overall, guys, like I said, it's going really well. I'm enjoying it. I'll give you guys an update. One of these times I'll bring you with me. The battery on this camera, though, I got to get a new battery. The battery's shot. It's one of them things where I plug it in and be at 100%. I get done making a video like this and it's at 30%. But anyways, guys, I'll keep you updated how it's going. And you guys have a good night.